For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Murao, that is hello in Kenya, Rwanda, one of the languages spoken in Rwanda. I'm Sentwali. Peace is the best link between individuals, as it is between nations. Rwanda, also known as the land of 1,000 hills, salutes you, the leaders and diplomats, for bridging ties of goodwill wherever you go. Blessed be your noble spirit and enlightened policies.
Kusu Sangpola is hello in Sangka. I'm Taki Salden. All the lovely animals that are still alive and happy due to your help send their utmost gratitude and pray for your safe life. The joyful Bhutanese people do too, and surely the Buddhas love you.
Welcome to Noteworthy News, valuable news for precious world.
Valuable news for a radiant world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at SupremeMasterTV.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide. We are delighted to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available on the following new outlets. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel 58.1 on Intercable. In Guatemala, in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, in Ilan, channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In the United States, in Brookline, Massachusetts, Comcast RCN channel 3 on Brookline Interactive Group. In Derry, New Hampshire, Comcast channel 23 on Derry Cam. And on the podcasts, Himalaya, iVoox, Listen Notes, and MyTuner Radio. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide-beam KU band at 70.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, as well as on shortwave radio in 46 countries in Sub-Saharan Africa and 72 countries in Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on WRMI 15770 kHz. In 19 countries in South and Central Americas on WRMI 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on WRMI 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on WRMI 5950 kHz. And in 41 countries in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on WRMI 7570 kHz. And on internet radio, Icecast Directory, online radio box, radioguide.fm, radio.net, retro radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory and Stream Finder using search SupremeMasterTV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, iTunes, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppin, Podtail, Pod Paradise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei and Kajo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable. And throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Karibi, Combat, Limbe, Tico and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, and in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, in Guyana on Airlink Communications, on D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable and Cable Láser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV, in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fein TV, in Changhua on Xingpingtao Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Geelong on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guangsheng Digital CA TV and Pingnan CA TV, in Tainan on Nantien Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on Cable Giant, Jingpingtao, Zhuanlian, Da'anwenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Dangshan and Yangmingshan Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV and EETV Box via Vision TV, in the United States on Samsung Smart TVs as well as on Public Access TV, in Arizona on Cable One, in California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Krea TV and KSAR, in Colorado on Denver Community Media, in Connecticut on Win TV, in Florida on TBCN TV, in Georgia on Comcast and Google Fiber, in Hawaii in Oahu on Olelo Community TV, in Illinois on Can TV, in Massachusetts on ACTV, BNN Media, CCTV, AFTV, LPTV, LCTV, New TV, QATV, Focus Springfield, WCAC TV, WTV and WCCA TV, in Minnesota on MTN and VAC TV, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV and White Plains PATV, in North Dakota on Dakota Media Access, in Ohio on DATV, in Oregon on CAM, Metro East and Open Signal TV, in Rhode Island on PEGRI TV, in Tennessee on CTV Knox, in Texas on Austin Public 10, HMS TV and TVSA, in Washington, D.C. on DC-TV, and in Washington State on BCAT, Seattle Community Media, and Seattle Community College's Television, TC Media, and YCTV.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: Facebook in 13 languages, Instagram in 9 languages, and Twitter in English and Spanish, as well as on Tumblr by searching SupremeMasterTV. For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
In today's news, international report anticipates global meat reduction. Korea provides food aid to vulnerable Palestinians. Senegal opens new wind energy facility.
Recyclable toothpaste tube introduced in United States.
Bangladesh receives funding for rural development. Growing number of British peoples adopt plant-based diet. And Montreal,
Canada takes action to protect horses.
All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Financial experts forecast a global reduction in meat consumption. In a new report commissioned by the Principles for Responsible Investment, an international network of financial specialists supported by the United Nations, analysts foresee that as world governments address the climate change emergency, a global shift towards a dietary change away from animal products, especially ruminant meat like beef, is necessary. The 115-page study entitled The Inevitable Policy Response Forecast Policy Scenario explains that changes in energy, transport, and land systems are inadequate to keep global temperature rise to within 1.5 degrees Celsius. Hence, an accelerated and substantial effort across diverse carbon mitigating solutions, including significant dietary shifts such as to lab-grown or plant-based meat, are required, as well as policies and price incentives to support the transition. Many thanks for your insightful report, Principles for Responsible Investment. May world governments take urgent actions to immediately promote the life-sustaining vegan diet to their cherished citizens in divine wisdom.
Korea, a shining world leadership award for Compassion Laureate, helps increase food security of Palestinian people.
The government of Korea has donated $500,000
to the United Nations World Food Programme, WFP, to assist over 38,000 vulnerable Palestinian people across Gaza and the West Bank. Through the allocation, WFP is set to continue its electronic voucher project
to enable the beneficiaries to purchase the food and support local farmers, food producers, and retailers.
Our warm smiles and gratefulness, Korea. May heaven bless your noble nation as well as the World Food Programme. And in the uplifting grace of the Providence, may all the open-hearted Palestinian people thrive in much harmony and plenitude. Coming up, Senegal opens new wind energy facility. We wish to thank rehabilitation counselors for helping uniquely abled persons to live independently and achieve their optimal quality of life. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more leading news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Respectful viewers, I'm Cal the Colobus Monkey. If you want to be cute like me, just be vegan. I have a tip today for you. Make sure you look at clothing labels for specific care instructions prior to purchasing clothes so you don't have to spend money on expensive cleaning. Steer clear of high-maintenance materials, especially for kids, and for clothing articles you'll be wearing often. Love you so much for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. And thank you for tuning in. And now for the weather around the globe.
Senegal wind farm goes live. The Taibendiaye wind farm, situated 100 kilometers north of Senegal's capital city, Dakar, is now providing 50 megawatts of electricity to the country's national grid. The €340 million project, built by the Netherlands' headquartered renewable energy company, Lekela Power, is funded by entities including the Danish Export Credit Agency, U.S. Overseas Private Investment Corporation, and the United States Agency for International Development, Power Africa. When completed by June 2020, the facility will house 46 wind turbines, resulting in a 158 megawatt capacity plant that will increase the nation's energy supply by 15%. It will produce enough electricity for 150,000 households and reduce Senegal's carbon emissions by 300,000 metric tons annually, in support of the government's green energy goals. This is exciting news, Senegal. Much appreciation, Lekela Power and all supporting agencies for promoting sustainability in elevating consciousness. May we transition smoothly to a loving, eco-friendly world.
Colgate makes world's first certified recyclable toothpaste tube. Leading United States-based multinational consumer products company, Colgate-Palmolive, has created the world's first recyclable toothpaste tube recognized by the Association of Plastic Recyclers. The new tube is being introduced under Colgate's Tom's of Maine brand, and the company stated that they will share the technology with its competitors, as doing so aligns with their sustainability goals and values. Taking 5 years to develop, the product is made from high-density polyethylene, which is a widely recycled material. To enable the tube to be strong enough and also squeezable, they used different grades and thicknesses of the plastic sandwiched together. Thank you, Colgate-Palmolive, for helping to move the world towards a circular economy and for sharing your important development with other companies. May we all work together on advancements that ensure our precious planetary home is ever safeguarded in heaven's light.
Bangladesh is shining World Leadership Awards for Protection and Environmental Protection recipient launches project to support rural growth. The government of Bangladesh, together with International Fund for Agricultural Development, IFAD, is launching a $200 million economic endeavor that will benefit an estimated 445,000 families in rural Bangladesh. The Rural Microenterprise Transformation Project will be financed by an $80 million loan and $1 million grant by IFAD, as well as a number of organizations and entities, including the beneficiaries themselves. Small-scale farmers and micro-entrepreneurs will be assisted by improving production technologies, financial services, and access to markets. The initiative also is in line with the country's national agriculture policy to modernize and add value to the crop production sector. IFAD is an agency of the United Nations, a Shining World Leadership Award for Life-Saving Hero Award laureate. Our accolades, International Fund for Agricultural Development, other sponsors, and Bangladesh for your progressive collaboration. May Bangladesh blossom in stability and prosperity, in celestial blessings. Coming up, growing number of British citizens adopt plant-based diet. It's time for us to send prayers for the wild animal species who have long been victimized for their fur, that one day very soon they will all live in safety and freedom in a world where only compassion and love reign. More significant news coming up on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, outstanding news for an extraordinary world. British citizens reduce meat consumption. A study by United Kingdom-based non-profit Veganuary revealed that more than 800,000 people decreased their meat consumption for at least 1 month last year. This resulted in 3.6 million fewer animals being sold for meat in the nation in the first half of 2019. According to data from the United States-based market research firm Nielsen, red meat sales declined by £185 million in 2019. Plant-based alternatives rose by 18% to £405 million, making them the fastest-growing food category in the UK. Another study by UK-based research company Kantar investigated the reasons for people switching to vegan alternatives and found that 55% of the respondents said health, 49% cited animal welfare, and 30% environmental protection.
Our hearts are delighted with the news of the rapidly growing trend of plant-based eating.
Thank you, Veganuary, Nielsen, and Kantar, for your insights. May the acceleration of veganism continue as compassion is awakened around the world in heaven's mercy.
Montreal, Canada takes action to protect horses. Starting January 2020, the Montreal City Council has put into effect a bylaw prohibiting horse-drawn carriages. This move comes after years of consideration by the city. Horse advocacy group Galahad, which had campaigned for the new ruling and welcomed its implementation, joined with the city and the Montreal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals to create a program for the approximately 50 horses. It consists of over $750 compensation offered to the carriage owners, as well as suitable forever homes for the majestic horses to enjoy the rest of their lives in retirement. Our warm gratitude, Montreal City Council, Montreal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, and Galahad for working together for the benefit of our noble equine friends. Heaven bless you. May all horses worldwide roam safely and joyously in God's glory.
Supreme Master Ching Hai tearfully present Montreal City Council the Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion and Montreal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals the Shining World Caring Award, plus a loving contribution of $30,000 to humbly support this noble work in God's mercy. May heavens shower you all with love and protection. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
It's now time for some light-hearted humor with a joke of the day entitled Homework.
Last week, your dog ate your homework. What's your excuse this time?
I dropped it in the pond. See? It's all wet and ruined.
And now we have a heartline from Nafik in Olac, also known as Vietnam.
Greetings, Supreme Master TV saintly staff. Firstly, I wish to convey how impressed I am by your noble dedication and tireless contribution towards world peace and a better life for all Earth beings, especially the welfare of our innocent, voiceless animal friends, through your amazing positive heavenly TV channel. I would also like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to our beloved Master Ching Hai for making this wonderful channel possible. This is truly a great blessing for us in this golden age. Additionally, thanks to the diverse subtitles you provide, my linguistic skills have improved a lot. I take notes and learn so much from the way you use the beautiful languages of English and Mandarin, Chinese, in several uplifting TV programs. Therefore, watching Supreme Master TV benefits my education hugely. Sincerely, Nafik from Aulak, also known as Vietnam.
Noble Nafik, we appreciate your encouraging message. At the core of human existence is compassion for life, and humanity should take responsibility to protect its sanctity. We also cheer on your linguistic skills expansion. May you and the exemplary people of Olac or Vietnam
Always live your lives in love and beauty. In Buddha's light, Supreme Master TV staff. P.S. Master said, "Hello, Positive Nafik. Glad you are taking the initiative to learn from Supreme Master Television. I too thank you for your kind message of support. Buddha's gentle love to you, yours, and tradition-rich Olak." We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them via SupremeMasterTV.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May your heart rejoice in the glory of the divine.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule and SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule et SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.
Манай нэвтрүүлгүүд олон хэлээр гардаг. Зочлох хаяг SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule болон SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule y SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.